All right, Valentine's Day here, February 14th. Check in PayPal and Apple. Break below that line is a short for me. Could be a room down to 100 area, but it's tight. This might bounce back to 115 area. Seems like a decent resistance on the 5-minute chart. PayPal. Alright, if Apple break below the trend line, the green trend line, it is good for a short. Target 166. I'm trying not to take all this non-quality setups, so I get in and out in a few seconds, and just trying to see if I can focus on just good quality point. Alright, breaking the trend line, but still above the moving average 200 and VWAP. I think I'm gonna have a order ready if it breaks below the 200. And I will add more if it breaks below that, and I will get out if it breaks below the short-term moving averages. That is the plan for now. So the limit 200 short order is sitting right below the 200 for 167.65. I'm gonna switch to PayPal real quick and see what's happening there. So I was noticing this to hit 115 and then drop down, which is seems to be happening, and the target is 100 on this. So it's breaking below all the moving averages, or it did for a second and bounced back above the short term. Still way above the VWAP. So momentum is flat. Alright, break below the trend line, taking a small position here, 100. Spread is just like 2 or 3 cents. Break below the VWAP, I will add more. or if it bounces up to the moving averages and I see weakness, I will add more. Alright, seems like it can't break it. Average is 114.25. It's going to do a flush pretty soon. Waiting for one more push up for another entry. Not sure what Apple order is doing. Have a 200 short position engaged, limit order set up right below the 200. Oh, seems like Apple got filled as well. I see it on the orders status. Filled up at 167.65 for 200 position. This one do have room down to 113, so that's what I'm waiting on. If it breaks above the 200, I should get out. SPY is falling on the 5-minute chart. Alright, it broke above the resistance trend line. Not looking good. I'm out. It broke the 200. Oh no, instead of getting out, I added. Jesus, that's stupid. So holding 300 position at 114.32. Should I get out now? Or wait for it to flush down to moving averages? This is not looking good. Break above 115, I'll be out. And the right key selected. Above 115, I'm out, or I will be out. Apple seems to be working pretty good so far. 250. Let's switch to Apple. Alright, great. I went. Guess I had a long order set up on this one, that's why it hit that. So it's totally wrong today. I don't know what's going on, but this one went in my favor. but the intent was to take short. Not good. So as far as PayPal goes, it's bouncing and looking like creating a tight range here, and it might break above the 115. If it Apple is bouncing here, so this large gaps might follow that, or actually SPY is following what large gaps are doing. So if it breaks above 115, I'm still gonna take it out. Alright, I'm out. Or at least I thought I am out. I'm gonna press this button since computer is acting like shit. Alright, I had some 200 some profit and I gave it all back on PayPal. PNL for now is plus 12 for the day. Looking Apple again, break below that average. I'm getting in for a short. Breaking the rule here. It's above the short-term moving averages. There is a possibility of flag formation here. Alright, I'm out again. Loss for the day, $1. Alright, PayPal might be took my stop loss on 115 area and bounced a little bit and fell below. On a 30-minute chart, PayPal may have room up to 118. So So at some point it could bounce up to that. Alright, SPY is failing. Again, I'm taking a small position around 200. I will add more. I'm adding. For it to retest the pre-market low, which is 113.50 area. Got a 400 position here. Average 114.44. Break above that red trend line, I will be out. Alright, got out again. Took me out, then it fall. Loss P&L for the day 116. Loss. Watching what this PayPal is going to do. Alright. Broke it and bounce it. Adding. Break above that trend line, red again, I'll be out no matter what. Adding more. 400 position for 114.44 again. Hoping for a retest of 113.50. 5-minute chart looks like ready for the retest of 113.50 or even more. Almost time to get ready for my day job here. So hopefully this work out. SPY is falling hard. Kind of hovering over the daily low, and it seems like it's gonna lose the grip. Alright, PayPal below 114. Lose 114, expect immediate flush to the 150 area. I'm gonna keep it on 160. Why is this platform so fucking hard? Alright, have my target right there, a limit order on 1360, just in case it wanna flush it real hard. Hopefully it doesn't bounce from here. That green candle isn't looking really good. Came pretty close to my target and bounced back. Seems like there is a support level in that area. And if it breaks below that, there is a huge flush, I'm assuming. So I'm going to bring that down a little bit. Just trying to bounce again. Yeah, not. There's the alarm for me to get ready. Alright, I got out at 77. So PNL for the day 144. Covered the loss and just a little bit of profit. Not too happy about how the trade went on PayPal, especially seeing that it took my stop loss, then went the direction, then again it did multiple times right here. Actually, I shouldn't have held it past. This was actually a mistake. Instead of getting out, I added, then I kinda shy off from cutting it immediately in this area. 114.15, so I got 115. So 300 position for 50 cents more, which added 150 to the loss. Then I get in on the 200, then got out again. Then it started flushing.